it's Skye, and today I'm going to be doing a video all about senior stuff. So I'm actually a senior in high school now, which is really weird, slightly entertaining, and very exciting because there's so many things that I get to do this year that I couldn't in past years, as well as things that are just really new and exciting and a little bit life-changing. So basically in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 10 things that I am extremely excited about for this year. That is my senior year of high school. Let's get started. Okay, so one thing that I'm seriously looking forward to is the whole college process. I am looking to go away. I'm really excited, but there is a whole process of applying and coming up with things that you need specifically for your major. There's also a bunch of stuff that goes into teacher recommendations, which I'm sure if you guys are also going through this process, I feel you, I got you, I understand now. So that's one thing that I'm actually really looking forward to, as well as dreading, because of not how much work it is, but because of how time consuming it is. So that's one. Number two is finishing driver's ed and taking my driver's test. I have my permit now, and I'm in driver's ed in the beginning of this year, this first semester of school, and it's kind of intimidating, but driving is fun as well as a little scary, but I really like it. So that's one thing that I cannot wait for, is to take my driver's test so that I can have my license. I really like adulting, it's kind of fun. So something that my school does, which I didn't really care about up until last year, was we have a blood drive that we organize at our school, and I don't know if all high schools do that, but I know that a lot of them do. So basically they have 2 times during the school year that they come to the school and they organize this blood drive. The first time last year I was only 15, and you can't donate blood unless you're 16 with a parent's permission. And the second time that they came to the school, it's later on in the year, I was 16, but I was in a different town. I was in Boston. When you guys saw my vlog, and I'll leave the link in the description, I was there when they had the blood drive the second time, and I was like, dude, I wanted to give my blood to somebody. Anyway, I went on the trip, completely forgot about giving blood, and now this year, I'm 16, it's in the middle of October or November or something. I do want to vlog it because I think it would be nice to be able to have you guys with me. It just means that I would have to have a smaller camera instead of this chunky monkey right here. That's a delicious ice cream, by the way. Side note, just saying, it's really good. But anyway, I'm really excited to do that, even though I am absolutely terrified of needles. I'm hoping that this will help me, and I hope I don't chicken out. Number 4 is senior trips. Alright, so it's Monday right now, but Wednesday of this week, which is the 27th of September, I'm going on a trip with my marine biology class. In the middle of November, I'm going on a trip with a bunch of freshmen to go bowling because I'm in this awesome mentoring program. There's always the senior trip where we go to Dorney Park, which is awesome. So those are the 3 that I know about. There's also, kinda, that's why I said 3.5. Senior cut day, everyone usually goes to an adventure park or something, which is always awesome, and I can't wait because if you don't cut on senior cut day, it's because you're taking a lot of AP classes, like my friend, cough, cough, Heather! I don't know, I just really can't wait to go on these, especially because they're not just we're going to a museum. It's oh, we're going to this beach for marine so we can collect crabs and ish. And also, we're going bowling with a bunch of freshmen because I'm a senior and there's this awesome program. And bowling with people makes you really happy. You know why? You know why? You wanna know why? Because people love bonding over being bad at bowling. And that was such a tongue twister. Oh my god. Okay, number 5. What's number 5? Number 5, I'm actually on the school paper this year, and I'm so excited about it. I've already put out one article about a local restaurant that I reviewed, and it was awesome. It's one of my favorite places ever. I'm putting out something else that a student I had to interview. It was these things are really cool, and I love actually being involved in school stuff this year, because in the past years, I haven't really been involved in a lot of school pride things, you know what I mean? And this year I'm I'm going all out. Oh, it makes me happy. Woo! Number 6 There's this thing in my school that is called sports night. It's exactly as it sounds. Your whole grade, along with 11th and 10th and 9th, everybody, and I mean everybody, gets a team, either blue or white. You join and you all like battle it out with like fun, dumb sports. And I haven't done it at all, ever. And my best friend, Heather, was like, you have to do it with me this year because we're seniors. We don't get to do this again. You have to do it with me. And I was like, guilty as charged. I suck in the past couple years. Let's do it. So I'll be doing that. Maybe I'll vlog it. Yes, no, not really sure. When the time comes, you will know. But it's not for a while. So, and I'm sorry I keep looking over there. That's where my calendar is. So like, that's where I keep track of things. So I'll let you guys know. Number 7 is something that I have been working on since I was about 6 years old, which doesn't make any sense until I explain it. I'm completing my Girl Scout Gold Award this year, which is something that I absolutely never thought I would ever hear myself say. It's the highest award that you can achieve as a Girl Scout, and it makes you a Girl Scout for life. And I've been a Girl Scout since Daisies, which is small little kindergartners with these blue vest things with like these petals, and that's where you start as a little tiny daisy. And I have stayed in through brownies, cadets, juniors, and I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional, seniors, and I am now an ambassador. And I'm almost finished, but this is the big bang at the end. Like, it has to be a project that is more than just volunteer work and that will affect other people in your community or globally, depending on how big of a brain you got and what ideas you can come up with. And it's something that when it is completed, which it will be in the next month for the most part, I'm gonna have some feelings about it. It makes me, as you can see, I like get really emotional about it, but I'm really excited for that. Okay, now that we're done crying. Number 8, wait, that's 10. 8, I am in this mentoring program, which I mentioned earlier, which I am so psyched for. Basically, seniors who are in this class called Government Economics and Mentoring, we shorten it to GEM, we get to work with the freshmen who are in health. So they take a health class in freshman year, and they get a whole class of freshmen during the same period that some seniors got GEM, and we work together, and we basically, in our 6-day cycle, because we have day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in our 6-day cycle, we meet with them on the 6th day after prepping on the 5th day, and we basically just get to like play games and do a bunch of activities and just kind of like chill. And actually have like a rest from like government and economics, which are like heavy subjects. For them, it's kind of just like a break out of health. Or let's say they're having a really, really bad day, and then they're like, oh my god, I have mentoring today. I get to see my seniors. So it's basically this program where seniors are paired up with a bunch of freshmen, and you have like your own mini group, and you get to work with them, and you are doing this through the whole year. And you just actually become friends with them. I was in the mentoring program when I was a freshman, and I still keep in touch with all 3 of the seniors. I'm really, really excited to be in this program, mostly because of the fact that I have been the other side. I have been the freshman that was thrown into this program and kind of had to work my way into it to be comfortable, sort of thing. There are people who, they get into mentoring, they don't want to be, and they opt out for a regular government and economic class, which is totally fine. That just means that we get some of the seniors in my class, and the freshmen get some people that'll be very entertained by working with freshmen. Is that what I was trying to say? I don't know. It's really cool. I'm really liking it. Next one. Number 9 is really simple. I have said for the past, when I was in 6th grade, I was so happy because you are finally the big cheese of the school that you go to. Where I live, the elementary schools are grades 1 through 6, and middle school is 7th and 8th, and high school is 9 through 12. So, I, in the 6th grade, finally, after all of my memory of schooling, because I didn't really remember kindergarten and preschool all that much, I was finally the big cheese. The big cheese. 8th grade, it's not that big of a deal because you're only with one other grade. This time, I'm 12th grade. I'm a senior. I'm the big cheese of all of the big cheeses. So 6th graders look at me and they're like, oh my God, she the big cheese. Okay, I don't know if they actually look at me like that. I'm just saying I'm very excited to be at the top. I made it. Number 10, in all seriousness, graduating, okay? I love my school, I love my friends, I love my teachers, I love everything about my school, but let me tell you, I can't wait to graduate, get that cap and gown, hold the diploma. Like, graduating is like, it's finally here. I hope you guys like this. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and leave a comment about if maybe you're really terrified about this year, if you're really excited, maybe what things you're looking forward to. I don't know. Leave me a comment about school stuff if you want or not, or maybe a video that you'd like to see because I'm always up for suggestions. Anyway, the first link in the description and the second link in the description are my DC trip and my Boston trip. The link underneath that is my last video. Underneath that is my channel. I don't know, everything else is underneath there. If you want to talk to me, then hi! I'm repeating myself at this point. I love you guys. Mwah. Bye! I'm a senior. I'm a senior. I'm a senior. Okay, I'm done.